Good morning, and welcome to another installment of the morning routine. It is June 24th. All right, we have been meeting here most of the days, most of the mornings of June to focus a few minutes on one thing that we're grateful for and one thing that we're looking forward to today. All right, you can feel free to put it in the chat or you can just keep it to yourself, but drop down and say good morning so I'll know that you were here. I really appreciate you guys for tapping in. All right. So it's a new day. It's a new day full of unlimited possibilities. It is a Monday, but that's not a bad thing. Okay. Because we have the power to set our own intentions. All right. That's why it's important to spend that first part of the morning on you because all the rest of the day has the potential to be taken away by other responsibilities. Okay. But how did you treat yourself this weekend mentally? How did you treat yourself this weekend emotionally? And how did you treat yourself this weekend, physically and spiritually? All right, 3 out of 4 ain't bad. So, feel free to share that in the comments below as well. But I went to a health expo, as some of you know, and the main takeaway, I wanted to share my main takeaway from being at that all day event. It was a great experience. It was so much great information, a lot of positive energy, a lot of positive people, just a lot of good things going on. The energy in there was just good. Okay. But the main takeaway that I had that I really want to share, as you can see, the title says the time is now, right? Um, is that we have to start taking control of our health today, right? You can't wait. You can't wait. Because what it made me think about was when I grew up, and this is going to tell my age, but I don't really care because y'all know I'm 47. But what it made me think of is I remember when I was little and I would be able to go to my family members' houses that had gardens, right? And we could eat tomatoes out of the garden. We could pick vegetables out of the garden, right? It was nothing to go get a tomato and wash that thing off, slice that thing, put some salt and pepper on that baby, and just walk around eating it. That's kind of how we did it. Um, Nowadays we have too many foods of convenience. Everything is in a package, a box. This tastes like this flavor, but it's not really that. Cheeseburger flavored chips, like those are chemicals to make it taste like that because there's no burger in there. So, like, think of all the things that we have at our disposal now to eat, like at our fingertips to eat, right? They're not all good. Most of them are not good, right? So that was the main takeaway that I took away from that whole experience is that what you're eating might be making you sick. Okay. And everything has a whole bunch of sugar in it. It's just really interesting once you start to focus on it. Like, yeah, I've always been conscious of food because I grew up as a vegetarian and things like that, right? Now that I'm a little older, I obviously can't eat the same way that I ate when I was in my 20s, living the party life. And that's obvious. But it's a little bit deeper than that because you have to actually read the package of everything that you're eating these days. Because, one, the serving size you probably don't know. You probably think you know the serving size, but the serving size is probably smaller than you think it is. And then all of the things that are in it. So, anyway, my point is do something now to start focusing on bettering your health, whether it be mental, physical, either way, you need to start focusing on that. And the other thing that I learned is that our mental health could also, not even could also, but our gut health is connected to our mental health. That was a mind blowing session as well. A lot of people don't understand gut health, right? And so that's something that I'm going to be getting into on the podcast this week. So if you're not following my podcast, Self Care Revolution, make sure you find me on Apple and Spotify because I will be getting into gut health and trying to explain it on a basic level. Because if you get your gut right, you can fix a lot of your weight problems. You can fix a lot of your health problems. Like you just have no idea what things are making you sick. So anyway, I implore you to take stock of your own health. All right. Analyze where you are right now. Be real with yourself. All right. Yeah, you may need to work out and lose weight, but it probably starts in your mindset. It's probably your mindset that you really need to work on first to get you to the point where you can have a consistent routine. Okay. Because it just is what it is. So be real with yourself, figure out where you are, and then go from there. baby steps count. All right. So everybody had to start at the beginning of something. So that's all I wanted to share. I hope that you guys have a great Monday. I hope this is the start of a great week for you. I'm going to get out of here because today is one of my going to the office days. So I'm going to go do that. And as usual, you are the shit. You look good. You smell good. Now go out here and do what you said you would. All right. I'm your girl, Demita Joe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.